Welcome back to another video today of Wild West on Roblox. I'm gonna show you some grinding. I'm gonna show you one grinding strat, and I'll maybe show you how to rob the bank as well. But I'll show you a grinding strat to earn about. Depends on how much money you can hold in a bag. If you can only hold 500 in a money bag, um, then you'll earn like about 1,500 from this strat. From the strategy, but if you can hold like more, well, you'll earn as much as your bag can hold. Um, so first things first, you're gonna go to Dolores Ranch. All right, just over here. Once you're at Dolores Ranch, um, oh well, before I actually go to Dolores Ranch, make sure you do this step as well. You can really spawn anywhere that has like a gun shop. For example, Bronze City first. You can go. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You just need to have dynamite. So, I would say maybe get like one or two. I have 5 right now. It doesn't really matter how much you have. You can buy it always again. Over 5 is a decent amount to have. It's really good. So, you're gonna go from Dolores Ranch to the steamboat. Keep forgetting. We're gonna go to the steamboat. And if you don't know where the steamboat is here, from Dolores Ranch, that's Dolores Ranch. You're gonna exit through this way. You'll see these 2 bridges area. That's the train track. It's the walking one. So you go here, or you can go on the train track one. Hopefully there's no train coming while you're on it, but then you want to go down here. Now this is the swamp, and just over here is the steamboat. And there is going to be sometimes just 3 guards, 2 guards, there's guards. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to kill these guys. You're going to turn hostile. I'm just going to try and kill them. It's going to be too hard. Just get it done there. Okay, once these guards are killed, what you want to do is you want to go here, pick the lock. The alarm will start ringing, don't worry. Throw your dynamite at that vault. By the way, there will be more guards, sprinting over here right now, so you kind of gotta do it quick. And I've gotten 3 bars, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I've gotten 10 bars just from here. And then I'll quickly go and show you how much you're gonna get. You might earn, I'll show you, because I said at the start that you might earn like 1,500, or depending how much money you can carry in your money bag, which I will explain what I'm saying later, but it might be $1,000 from this. If you earn $1,000 just from robbing this bank, then when you go back to Dolores, we're going to do another thing, and it depends on how much money you can hold in a bag for the other thing that we're gonna do. So we'll just see how much money this is, and then that depends. For me, I can hold $750 in a bag because I've leveled up Outlaw. Normally you can hold 500, but I think the next level of holding the maximum money you can hold in a bag is probably we earned 2,000 from this. Okay, that's really good money. Nice and easy and quick, right? So then we're gonna go back down to Dolores. But I think the maximum you can hold in a bag is probably 1,250. I saw. I was watching this video and some guy had it 1,250 in his bag. So I think that's the max you can hold. Once we do that, we're gonna go all the way back to Dolores. So as you can see, Dolores and the Raider Canyon, they're like right next to each other. So pretty easy. So we're gonna go in here to the train station. The telegraph office. It's right next to the same place, right? We're gonna go in here. Oh, someone's already robbing it. Well, basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna steal all of this cash. So I'm just gonna show you how it would look for now. Normally, you would be able to hold all of your cash. There's one more here, but oh, that's not it. Okay. Because someone else just robbed this right now, so I'm not gonna be able to fully rob it. But basically, you're just gonna go over here, and you're gonna go back to Outlaw Search. Right now, I only have 250 in the bag. Normally I should have 750, but that's okay if someone else robbed it. You're gonna go back to the steamboat and do the same thing again, right? So I'll just show you how this works. Basically, you just gotta enter Outlaw's Perch and it'll put the money into your bank account. And now that was $2,250 dollars, just like that. So now you're gonna go back. Go all the way back to the steamboat. As you can see, the steamboat is right there. And I'm just gonna take my horse underwater for some reason, because why not? My oxygen level is about to go out. I kinda gotta get there quickly. But we are here. Okay. Now we're back at the steamboat. And as you can see, there's more guards, but not I kind of forgot that I'm an outlaw. 1 second. As you can see now that there is 3 guards, right? So did they go somewhere? Okay, now they're shooting at me. I didn't see you guys there. Why did they come down? So, almost died there, but you will have to wait a little bit. This will, regenerate. Like, you'll be able to rob it. Right now, you just have to wait because it's, can't pick the lock yet because it's just recently been robbed by me. Unless someone else already robbed it again. But, basically what you want to do, now you know that you can just keep doing this strat and earn pretty much, well, if you're doing it, if you have, let's say you have $500 bag that you can carry, and you do that twice, 2,000, 2,400, and you get 500 bag on each time, so it's $5,000. $5,000 if you do it twice, and so that's a pretty good strat. The next strategy I'm going to show you is how to rob the bank properly. But right now we're in a big server, so it might not happen properly, but I'll try my best just to show you. So you're going to want to do it in a smaller server if you have the ability to do that. And this is going to be one of our key men. I think everyone here plays a part in helping us rob the bank. So, you're not going to pull out your gun, you're just going to hold it right here. Become hostile. Kill the guards. Do not let any of these guys pull the alarm. And if you kill one of them, the other one will also run away. So maybe just don't shoot them. Oh, that didn't go so well, but I guess we're gonna have to do it the hard way. I'm actually gonna kick everything open. And then once you get in here, gonna throw dynamite, open up that vault, boom, get in, and just rob. My god, this guy is not moving. And I'm dead. How? Okay. Well, that didn't really work properly, but I could show you. Maybe we'll do the stealth strat a little later, some other time. For now, I'm gonna just do some money grinding. I'm gonna maybe hunt a bit. So, good hunting spot. I would say the Great Plains is actually better. So, I'm just gonna go all the way over to the Great Plains. Second. So you exit Bronze City. Oh, kind of fell off. Exit Bronze City once you're all the way over here. Keep going. Gotta get my horse back. And now this is the Great Plains, but we're gonna have to cross. Over here, once you get, you can really just go all the way around that big rock right over there, but it's fine. Go over here. Now, I don't know if you can see that right away, but there's a bison right there. So basically, we're just gonna. This is a really great spot for hunting because there's a bunch of bisons here, and kill them all, take all their pelt and their animal, like the meat, and nice and easy money for it. So we're gonna pick up the pelt, animal meat, and then I see another one super close. I'm using the Winchester rifle. I think it's $8,000 in the gun shop, and I'm using secondary Dragoon pistol, and then a silenced hammerless revolver, which I've shown you before in one of the past videos, where I rated all the guns that I own. So this is just you should do this strat if you are money if you wanna grind some money and maybe you're a beginner. You know, this is just a pretty decent strategy, you know, to get some decent money. Now it is getting late, so I don't want to stay out. If it's late at night, just go back. Oh well, no, there's a little bit of light. I can use this light. But if it's like too dark out, I suggest definitely do not hunt for something like that, because you will probably die from all these bisons. Because sometimes you shoot him and then he's coming at you, but then you lose sight of him and then you're done. And sometimes they can even just attack you without you shooting at them. Yeah. Still there's a little bit of light right now, so I can still hunt them, but as you can see, this spot does have a bunch of bisons here, so it's really nice, because, you know, there's so many, you can just easily come here, hunt a few, go back, and Bronze City is just over there. Go around here, so that's the whole Great Plains area. And then once you come over here, you'll see Bronze City, all those buildings. We're already there, basically. I'm just gonna take a little shortcut. Up here. And here we are, Bronze City already, so Now, once you do, okay. Once you have all that stuff, basically, now we're in Brum City, you can go to the gun shop, or you can go to the general store, hold the sell loot button, and I just got $600 for that, all those buys. It's done that. Um, that might have taken, I'm not sure, let me check. Okay, we've been streaming for 15 minutes, so that means this whole strat for at least, how much money? 5,600 maybe? Took us 15 minutes, right? I mean, that's not bad if you play for an hour, you know? It's, pretty good, I think. I think that's really good, to be honest. Great money strat. I don't even want to rob at this point. Let's see, like, I have 24,566. So if I rob that steamboat and do all of this again, that's another easy 5,600. And for me, it's actually more because you earn 2,000 from the steamboat. And if you earn 2,000 from the steamboat, and I have bags of 750, I can basically, I'm not even going to do the math right now because I don't want to, but I'll get way more money than 5,600. So it's a really good money grinding strat, I think. There is other ways, like, you know, a lot of pros think robbing the bank and doing the stealth robs and just doing all that is a good strat. I mean, it is a really, really good strat, but I think this one is a lot easier, to be honest. And you don't have to put in that much work. It just takes a little longer than doing the other ones, but it's way less riskier. You're not losing any money because sometimes when you become an outlaw and start robbing, let's say, and you die, you get killed, arrested, you lose money, and it's not the greatest. So in this one, you're still becoming an outlaw, but there's a less chance of you being caught with this strat. So I think this is probably one of the best strategies to, you know, obviously there's other ones actually, but I do like this one a lot. Now I'm just gonna do some mining. I have tier 2 pickaxe, which is earned at level 10 mining. Mining is actually it's actually a pretty good strat to, like, you know, earn money, because you just mine all this, sell it, it's not that bad, you know, and it's pretty quick, I would say. Like, I already got 6 ore. How long did that take? You know, oh, and I got an uncut. Okay, I don't want to say it. Whatever. But that sells for $200, and it's rare. Like, sometimes these drop from like one of these rocks that you're mining. Sometimes it's uncut diamonds, which are, I think, a little better. They earn $500 once you sell them, but it's good money. Mining is actually pretty decent money. And we're just gonna keep mining a little bit. I found something really funny about mining that you can do, is if you strike right here, right, I'm not hitting anything. If I strike and then move, like my pickaxe, like strike and then move it, you know, kind of swing it, I can still hit the rock. It's kind of cool. that's a pretty cool thing you can do. I think copper is better than coal. So if you do see, oh, another uncut amethyst or whatever. Amethyst, I don't know how to say it, whatever. But we got another one. Just from those two, it's $400. That's nice and easy. And then, oh my god, an uncut ruby. That's like, I think 180, 120? Yeah, 180. Wait, I'm actually getting quite lucky here. Lucky. Oh, what? How? Okay, I've tried to hit one of those cans, like those explosive barrels, before with my pickaxe, and it says like this error, and it doesn't work. Oh my god, I thought it wouldn't work, so I hit it. Oh my, bro. Well, so that happened. I'm gonna go try and go back and collect my stuff actually, because I literally just said that I got lucky, and I had some really decent stuff. To go all the way down into the mines. No, oh wait, gotta go down there. I think it's somewhere right here, right here. Oh, thank God, we're good. You know, I'm just gonna try and pick up all the copper stuff and the uncut, the good stuff, because why not just leave all this, you know, coal, because the coal doesn't give you as much money once you you know, mine it. So I could just go find more copper and mine that copper, and I'll have like more space for it because I didn't pick up any of these coal. And it is $10 more because this one for copper it's $30 for sell price, and for coal it is 20. But this is a really good spot right here, the copper cavern, cavern. And I would say just go around. There's a bunch of copper down here. Seriously is cool, but I'm not gonna take any coal. I'm just gonna wait for my inventory to be completely full with copper and any uncut stuff that I find, because that's way better. So this is a very decent money grinding strat, I think. So I think you should definitely try this if you play Wild West. And it's pretty beginner friendly. You can. It's just the only things that will make it a little harder is the mining part, maybe, because like you start with a basic pickaxe, but right now I have tier 2, which is unlocked level 10, right? So you will have to do like a lot of okay, my inventory stuff. But you will have to do more mining to actually get the tier 2 or tier 1. So it will take a little longer when you're like mining these ores, because you'll have like a beginner one, but still should be fine, really. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know about these sound effects. Like when you're walking in the water, obviously it makes a water sound. Oh, even when you're like camera's like underwater, you got that sound. And then on the sand, like that sand rustling, you know, sound. But then when you go on the grass, like you're actually stepping on the grass. It's kind of cool. I didn't notice that. Let's see, how much? Let's see. That's a lot of ore. It's about, I don't know how much I got, but that's a lot. And then I even got those stuff. So let's just see how much this sells for compared to the hunting that we did. Well, the hunting wasn't like complete, so we'll just see. Where am I going? Alright, general store over here. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, someone. 1,030. Oh wow, 1,140. That's very good, actually. That's not bad at all. That's really good. And just some extra bucks over here for selling this stuff. That was really decent money. Now I have 25,000. Basically 800. Come on, 799. But that was actually way better than I thought. I started with like 20,000, I think, when I was. Today, I don't know how much I earned, but I swear earlier today, I think I had like only like 11,000, maybe 10,000, and look at how much I have now. So I would say just keep grinding, and you'll get it. You'll eventually earn a bunch of money. A lot of mistakes that new players make, which I kind of also made as well, but now I've kind of realized that mistake is that you never save your money. You're always focused on getting like the best guns and stuff. I would say get guns that are like that you obviously I just said don't get all the guns that they're the best and all that, but kind of get the guns that you need more, like, or the guns that you kind of like style. For example, do you like shotguns? Do you like rifles? Do you like pistols? Right? So if you like pistols, you should get this specific type of pistol that maybe is good for skill grinding or something. And I would say do not make this mistake as well of just grinding by doing mining and doing things like just logging for your whole like Wild West. Like all you ever do is when you join Wild West, you just go log, mine, and that's it, and then just leave the game. And the thing is, you'll have no fun at all. It'll be no fun playing the game because it'll start to get boring and you won't just, then you'll quit the game, or once you actually start playing the game properly, you're like, oh, I want to actually play Wild West, I want to shoot some people. You go and you try to shoot some people. You have no skill. Even though, let's say you're level like 200, level just from mining and logging and all that, right? You'll be a high level. You'll look cool. You'll be like just a high level player, but you'll have no skill at all. You'll just be one of those little grinders. And then you'll go start buying the best guns, and they won't be any good, so there's no point. Then you'll probably quit the game, and you'll get bored of it. So that's why I would say just have fun in Wild West. That's the main thing. A lot of people do say that as well. Just enjoy the game, really. See what I'm doing? I don't even care what I'm doing. I'm just becoming an outlaw, killing people. So what if I lose a little bit of money, but just enjoy your time, enjoy your friends, kind of do that. Instead of, just don't make the mistake of grinding, mining, and all that. But, yeah. I'm not sure if I tried it last time with another time, if I could get them in here. I can't enter. Well. Oh, I can. Oh! I'm gonna try and get him out. I don't know why. I can only get it. I don't know how to get out and then somehow get to whatever. But yeah. Alright. I'm gonna give some tips now. And for closing. So, starting with, let's do rifles. Well, I'm gonna do kind of like a loadout. Okay. I'm gonna do kind of like loadout tips. Starting with the rifle or primary. Sorry. If you like automatic guns, if you don't care too much about damage, but you also want good accuracy, let's say you're doing medium range, um, dueling style kind of things, I would say the harmonica rifle, $12,000, is probably gonna be pretty good. 26 body damage. I'm not sure how much headshot damage it does, but the damage itself is not the best, but accuracy's pretty decent. That's actually very high, but obviously a little bit of it's taken off. So medium range, it's pretty good. Reload does take a little bit, but it's fully automatic, so it's 12 shot. It's like, come on, it's pretty decent. If you like kind of like the sniping, but if you like medium to long range and in some cases close range, kind of sniper-ish kind of gun, one-shot kills, I would say probably get the Hartford rifle because since it's not a sniper, it's a marksman rifle. It can do medium, far, and sometimes close range shooting. So it's a very, very efficient gun. Shark's rifle is like it's just properly high damage, super high damage, but it's very, very like it's for just long range basically. It's very heavy scope. If you kind of just want a basic rifle that it's pretty high damage and you can shoot decently quick, I would say either this would be your choice depending on which one you would prefer. There's a Lynx bolt action, which is a little slower shooting. It's like you shoot, reload, kind of like, bolt action, shoot, bolt action, shoot. The Winchester is a little quicker. I can show you how the Winchester is. It does have 7 shots. The Lynx has 4, but I'm trying to do this fast. But the Lynx is a teeny bit slower, but basically the same pretty much. So out of the two, I do have the Winchester right now, and I do kind of like it. So I'm going to keep the Winchester. Winchester is very good, to be honest. I am an outlaw, so basically, I would say for shotguns, I haven't actually tried the 1855 revolving shotgun, but my friend wants to get it, and I'll ask him once he gets it to see if it's any good or not. But maybe the 1855 is good. I'm not sure. Another one of my favorites. I used to have this gun, but I had the Halloween version of it. It's called the Mule Shotgun. So it is very high damage, and it kind of shoots like it's double barrel, obviously, and it shoots kind of like it shoots a few pellets, kind of. It does multiple shots, kind of, right? And accuracy, obviously, it's a shotgun, so it's not going to be super high, but it is a very good gun. Damage is very high, even higher than the 1855, but the Mule Shotgun is very good. I have the Occult Mule. It's like a Demon Hunter's kind of edition looking one. I would say it's very high powered. It's going to destroy anybody in close range. I'm not sure how many bullets it has. No, obviously 2. What am I saying? 2 shots, shoot one, shoot the other, quick reload. Not too bad. I would say the Mule Shotgun is really good. Secondaries, let's see. If you like the close range kind of high power close range, I would say maybe the Dragoon pistol would be good if you like it. I'm gonna go to windmill camp real quick just to show you damage on these guns. Okay, here we are, windmill camp. Okay, thanks. So, I'm at the targets right now. Dragoon pistol. This, as you can see, I'm going to show you this crosshair. This is how it looks. So body, it shoots 3 pellets, and it hits 17 each time. I'm not going to do the math, but that's good damage. That's definitely really high damage. So if you like shoot quickly at someone, you can see there's a lot of 17s there, which means that's good damage. That's really good damage. So in close range, this gun can be really good. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm doing a kind of style instead of just doing like this. When I'm shooting someone, I do like an aim, and I'll show you one second. Like, you know, like this kind of. That's the thing is, I do it because you can kind of move faster. Because if you're just aiming like this way, you can't move. Like, you move very slow. You know, as you can see, I'm moving very slow. So someone could shoot you, but if you're doing like this, you kind of just shoot, and you're moving. Like, look, I can run while doing this, kind of. You know, it's a way faster movement. So I can still kind of aim and zoom in a little bit, so it's a lot better. I know my shots are not as good, but movement is a lot faster, so that's why that strategy is definitely a lot better. The moving strategy is pretty good. This does shoot 5 bullets, so that is very, very good, to be honest. That's pretty good. I did show you the Lamat revolver and the Savage Navy revolver in one of my past videos, and I was saying that those are going to be really, really good for close range, but I would say the Dragoon pistol might even be a little better because of its damage, kind of quick shooting, and I know there's no fan fire, but it's just a nice gun, really quick. I like it more than actually the Savage Navy and the Lamat. And as you can see, if you do headshots on someone with the Dragoon pistol, it's basically just like you shoot them a few times, they're done. Like, it's really not, but headshots are very hard with the Dragoon pistol, because if you shoot higher on the person, like for example, I would shoot normally just body. I would try to get my circle like centered, right? But if you shoot like this and you're moving around, see how I'm missing a few as well? So it's very risky, because then you're gonna have to do this. It's kind of slow reload, right? So you're gonna have to like shoot high and you're missing. It's very hard. See, I barely hit any trying to do headshot. So I would say if you get lucky, you'll get a headshot maybe when you're trying to kill someone, but don't try for a headshot whenever you're using this gun, you know. Don't always just try to do headshots every second, you know, because it's definitely not going to be the best. Moving on, I'm going to unequip my silenced timeless revolver. Ooh, let's see. Just trying to find a gun. Well, I'll show you the silenced. If you do have Hitman Game Pass, which is 400 Robux, I know it's expensive, but whatever. Level 10 Hitman. This is a very quiet, very smooth gun. I don't know why this dude is getting mad at me for shooting at literal shooting targets, but okay, whatever. As you can see, its accuracy is very high. 28 body damage, 50 head. So it is very high damage. So if you hit him twice in the head, it's pretty good. One thing that I do like about it though is that the headshot damage, since it's just straight up 50, hit this guy twice in the head, he's already dead, right? So if there's NPCs and they're like not moving or something and you just want to kill them, it's really good. Just this guy. I kind of missed the first shot, but see, I can easily kill him just like that. and take off a lot. Like, yeah, just kill him easily, right? So the silent timerless revolver is very, very good. I'm gonna check fall off rate. 1 second. If I'm about here, body shot still 28. From here, still 28. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Yeah. See, even from this far, okay, there we go. We got a 27. But like from this range, which is actually pretty long range, they're still hitting 27. And let me try to hit a headshot. 49 for headshot. I want to know when it really goes like horrible aim, like horrible, but even okay, that's 2 less. So now it's 26 and 48. But still, from that range, that is very, very high damage. That's pretty good. That is Silence Timerless Revolver. I definitely do think that this loadout is pretty much really good. It's one of my favorites so far. I think I'm really enjoying it. But I would say if there's guns that you like do not use, like for example, all of these, like the Captain's Caplock, Mauser, Merwin's, just put them in your bank. There's no point in having them. The Lindsay double shot pistol, I'm just gonna put these in my bank because I don't need to use them at all really right now because they're not, I can always just go back to the bank whenever I need to just to use them, to pick them up and everything. And the bank is basically everywhere. So pretty much, yeah. But I think pretty much covered it all today. I'm not sure what else. I might do another one later today. Maybe something more interesting. I might do another video today. But I think that's all for now because that was a good video. I hope you do some grinding with this strategy, and I hope this video helped you in any way. Thank you.